I will say for me, I think a lot about my grandfather. I think about the time in which he served in the 1950s, being in Korea. I think about the idea that he had more rights and more freedoms while he was overseas than when he came home. And I think about the fact that despite that, until the day he passed, he was incredibly proud of his time wearing that uniform. And I think about just that generation of veterans and what they gave and how it must have felt. I think about a lot as Veterans Day approaches. One question I'd love to just hear from everyone on is, what inspired your service in the first place?
My brother actually joined the Marines when I started high school, and then throughout the whole high school, we were still writing letters back then because I didn't have a phone. So he would tell me about his adventures, I would say, being training in different countries. So I actually initially wanted to go into the Marines. But my brother gave me the advice to make sure to look at all the branches before signing the paper and joining, but I knew I wanted to join in general. And I took that advice and I ended up joining the Air Force. I knew there was so much more, and having that purpose to serve is definitely the reason why I went in.
So in the community that I grew up in, it was very diverse. It was Blacks, Latinos, Polish individuals at the time. And so I was really enmeshed in diversity. So the most important experience that I could hold on to in the military is meeting a very diverse population of people, individuals from Texas, Boston. And that was a really, really great experience because I just believe in the diversity of our country and my family. My family, some members are biracial, so it just kind of fed into that, and I was happy about that.
Yeah, I would say service and just the ability to show up. I think I carry that with me throughout my life. Certain days you don't want to do it, and even if you don't have the best attitude or not in the best mental space, it's a benefit of showing up places. So I think that showing up to serve, showing up in my community, once again, like no matter what you're going through, I think there's a positive aspect of just being in the room. I think that's half the battle in most places.
It's been my honor to be here today. I just want to thank all of you for your service and your continued support of the veteran community and communities of Illinois more generally. So thank you.